I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre.
Robespierre. Oui, oui. Oui, oui. Oui, oui, Robespierre. Oui, oui. Okej. Spoko. Dobra, pociągniemy kurde dalej fabułkę. Sądzę, że na tym etapie już nie ma co zbytnio zbierać tego wszystkiego, jednak 7 to jest to, dostosowanie umiejętności, dystans, co to jest, ulepszone widmowe, 8 potrzebuję, to 8 potrzebuję, ok. I tak jeszcze będziemy mieli dodatek do grania, więc na luzie, moim zdaniem. Dobra, szczelina jeszcze została odblokowana, więc... Z kwiatkami wszyscy? Co to się dzieje?
What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationalists. What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre! Lovely.
Bravo!
Vive la liberté!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance. What is he thinking?
O, fajerwerki, nieźle.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Okej, czyli mamy wolną dłoń.
Must be hiding from the wine. What?
Die, mongrel! Have your guts out! I see ya! Let's take this citizen! Suffer!
Christ!
Bad news! Need to catch you!
You will!
Dobra. To jest z głowy. Ale lekarstwo, dobrze. Okej, gdzie jest ta skrzynka? Tu jest.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Jamais.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
Gibberish. Same pierdoły.
That's no help at all.
Tutaj mamy.
Merlin, Talien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
Nice. Dobra, czy teraz mamy... Ja mamy 7 na dole, okej, dobra.
Well,
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. But first,
Okej. Co masz w zanadrzu, piękna?
Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the world apart. Armed with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison, they can no more tear. the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Gardez vos distances.
You'll have to leave. This is Monsieur Robespierre's private supply.
Fear no more their people fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. That would be peaceful. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from. People fear no more. Through the firecrackers! It is marvelous how guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. We must be generous.
Not allowed to be.
Compassionate and
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Można, można.
he has returned to nothing. This monster, the spirit of kings has
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere allowed to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
Get over here, you!
Monsieur. Might I borrow your handkerchief?
I'm certainly.
Than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are rich, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are,
What the hell's going on?
think well. You can adapt your
Oh, Lord.
No. Du.
toward the wicked. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against warm times, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest
Conduct
and
unbecoming me.
success.
Who the hell does Robespierre
Let
think he is?
nature thus again
What is it, sir?
and wisdom all it takes. The supreme being is not destroyed. Now, whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its owner than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are
Jak jest, tak przy okazji, to trzeba wziąć, nie?
you can again raise your eyes to the sky with unity.
Strutting poppy, cultivated
of the Supreme Being indeed.
People, fear no more.
No bez jaj, nawet nie można zrobić dodge'a? Ale beznadzieja. Beznadzieja. Okej.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere allowed to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
Pray, monsieur. Must I borrow your handkerchief?
Kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer restrict the divinity, I beg your bloody
Sądziłem, że znowu coś się zawiesiło. Ja nie mogę.
hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not equaled in folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not
Chyba
enough
zapasy sobie
to
zrobić.
you completely. Man, whoever you are,
Mes marchandises.
Jest.
himself and to immortality. Let nature thus gain all its empire. The supreme being is Let us be serious of the whole world. You who are left, hold up your woeful head. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from the right than the remorse from their own hearts.
Hey, what was that? Hey,
Whoever you are,
someone there.
let us be generous for those who are good,
Some disappearing.
compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone.
Get him!
Let us not count on prosperity. Anger against
You shit!
generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against sworn tyrants, imperturbable in the heat of danger, patient in our work, terrible during success, You who are left, hold up your woeful heads, and again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not to be destroyed. Whoever you are, again think well of it. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity.
Kurde, jak mam do niego porzucić dokumenty, kiedy on kurde się tak boi, że szkoda gadać. Po prostu tyle w portkach, że...
Even so, nothing. The change is coming soon. All it requires is the proper spark.
Let nature's and wisdom always in the supreme
That should set things in motion.
serious and discreet in all.
Okej, poszło.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
Nice. I mamy to tutaj. Robespierre, chodź tutaj do panci, chodź, chodź.
Et les plus beaux morceaux de Paris.
Du Paris, du Paris.
Maintenant, où va-t-il donc?
No właśnie. Ulepszone widmowe ostrze. Upadek Robespierre'a.
Got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
Jak przesadziliśmy? O co chodzi?
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
Then we'd best get to him first.
Tyrant Robespierre!
The guillotine!
Down to the enemies of freedom!
Please, dajesz. Chwila. Ja powiem swędzi coś.
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost... Damn, if we've lost him.
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened. Elise, what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back, that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
Oh,
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riot, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
Dobra. No się Robespierre. Dobra. Dobra, ludziska.